Welcome back to my kitchen. Today, very special episode. I got an idea, crossed my mind. Hey, you know what? You build on things. You build on basic structure, right? You start with foundation, you build on top that. So we're going to do the same thing on my cooking show. Welcome to the very first advanced cooking for beginners. I'm better than eating out. Today, we're going to take something that I showed you how to make back then. I'm going to put a link. It'll be like right here. I wonder if I could do that. Link right here. Link right here for the previous episode. It'll open in a new window. So, we're going to take gnocchi and we're going to put them into a soup. The whole thing with this soup was, at one point in time, I had this soup at this rather commercial restaurant. My butter's ready. I had soup at this rather commercial restaurant, and it was really good, but I was just like, I bet I can make this better. So I made this soup, and I actually somebody who does like soup, and when I was asked to make a soup for her, I said, what kind of soup? She said, something cream of. So I made this soup, and she tasted it and said, wow, pretty good. And she's had the other kind before from the commercial place and didn't care for that one, but liked mine, she said. Yay! Everybody likes my fucking soup! You'll like my soup too! Oh! Though, since I'm making soup and I'm not chopping anything up, no knife ninja today. No knife ninja. Alright, I got 2 tablespoons of butter, melted in a pan, hot, ready to go. 2 tablespoons flour. Look at this! I feel like a real fucking cook on a show. I have a little dish. It's a little petri dish. No, I didn't put urine in it first. Okay. We're gonna basically... This is a roux. This is how you make a roux. I probably told you how to make a roux before. Did I tell you how to make a roux before? I don't know if I told you how to make a roux. This is how to make a roux. Yes, I did, because I told you how to make baked potato soup. Check it out. Same difference. So, roux. So, 2 tablespoons butter, 2 tablespoons flour. Mix it together. Look at that. Beautiful. It gets a little just brownish. We're going to take the milk and pour the milk in. Again, try not to use like cold milk because it doesn't work out as well. Gonna mix the milk in with this. Meanwhile, I've got water sitting back here ready. It's starting to get hot and it will boil. That water is for the gnocchis, because what we're going to do is get the gnocchis in the freezer. Remember how I told you to do that? Put them in the freezer. Yes, when you got extras. We're going to take them out of the freezer, we're going to put them in there, and boil them, and then put them in the soup when the soup is ready to go. So, we've got milk and butter. We're starting to make our roux. Can you see me spin my eyes like this? I don't know, but it makes me really dizzy. Knife Ninja! That's just for the fans of the Knife Ninja, which are, I guess, 12-year-old kids. Okay. I'm going to stir this until it starts to just get a little thicky. And meanwhile, I'm going to open up a can of chicken broth. That's like the 14 ounce. Oh, by the way, that was like 2 cups of milk. Okay. So, I'm mixing up, or waiting for this to go. I've got some seasoning. We're going to throw some seasoning, garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, and extra basil leaves, because I fucking love basil. Basil's awesome. Basil is awesome. When you were a kid, did you like to put baseball cards in your spokes and ride around like you were a motorcycle? Man, you were like, that stupid little card. Friends, I had friends who were like, wow, that's awesome, and I had other friends who were like, don't do that to the card. Oh my god, this was like a thing of like air and something. It's worth 10 cents. Oh. I still have a whole bunch of baseball cards. I don't think they're worth jack shit. I don't know. I was never a baseball fan. Okay. So my soupy stuff, which smells like butter and milk, warm, is now just at the point where it's starting to get a little thicker. At this point in time, I'm going to add a little bit of my seasonings. Kind of up to you. I don't want to go a huge amount with the garlic powder. Maybe not even like a 1/4 of a teaspoon, not even that. Basil, I'm going to go like maybe 1/4 to a 1/2 teaspoon. Italian seasoning, literally, let's go 1, 2, 3 shakes. Okay? That's it. That's it. 3 shakes. I'm going to mix this in. Now, it's going to smell like butter, milk, and seasons. Salt and pepper. Ground pepper is best because, I don't know why, it just is. It's you know, you get the chunkies, a little bit chunky. I like the chunky. I like it chunky. I like my pepper chunky. Just, Just gonna pour in the canned chicken broth. Stir it in while you're doing it. Swish the can towards the bottom so you make sure you get all the, you know, stuff on the bottom. So there you go. We're doing a soup. Soupy, soupy soup. Smells like soup. Smells delicious. Now we're just waiting for the gnocchi. We're waiting for the water to boil. Obviously my water's boiling. I'm going to throw some gnocchi in here. Now when I made these gnocchi, I made them small because I knew I was going to throw them in a soup. So I don't want them too huge. So I'm throwing like 2 handfuls of gnocchi in here. We're going to let that cook for a little bit. And I got all floury stuff. I'm drinking vodka from a Christmas cup. Reminds me of days in the old country. It's just stupid, really. I watch a lot of, you know, porn and stuff like that. So there's a lot of these videos, and I think it's off of like one site or something, one company. They always start with warning, this material contains graphic adult content. If I clicked it, it better fucking have graphic adult content. It better fucking have it. I'm gonna be pissed if I just clicked on porn and there's no porn. It's like coffee cups. Don't tell me it's fucking hot. If it's not fucking hot, I'm pissed off. Gnocchi is good. Once again, when you're making your gnocchi, you know it's done because... Question? Come on, raise your hand! It floats to the top. That's how you know your gnocchi's done. It floats to the top. So when your gnocchi is floating to the top, here's what we do. Gently, pull, scoop, gnocchi, plop into soup. There you go. Scoop, let it drip, plop into soup. Scoop and plop to soup. Try to make sure you drip as much of the water out. You don't really want to add extra water to this. This isn't like the thickest of cream soups. So, you know. Alright, so we're adding our gnocchi. Now here's what's going to happen. Your gnocchis are going to start sinking. You know why? Because this isn't boiling. You don't want it to boil, and that's fine. Just remember, when you're ladling this out into your bowls, that you want to make sure you scoop from the bottom to make sure you get gnocchi in every bite. So it's up to you. You add as much gnocchi as you want to it. If you want just a few gnocchis in it, like some nationally chained restaurants that, you know, are skimping on shit and making just blah blah blah, then go ahead and don't add much. Or if you like me, add a fucking handful or 2 or 3. Here we go. I added a little parsley on the side, or parsley on top, just kind of give it a little garnish. There you go. There's your potato gnocchi soup. Creamy, delicious, lovely. Smells so fucking good. Oh my god, I cannot even tell you how delicious this tastes. Alright, thank you again for joining me in my kitchen one more week. Please come back next week. We'll have another episode. Who knows? Maybe we'll do something Canadian. From those Canadians. Up there in Canada. Who knows? Alright. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to check out my cookbook on Amazon.com. Better Than Eating Out. Pink Tacos. Not included by S.J. Moyer. That's me, the Knife Ninja. And... what else do I want to say? Oh, there's a whole bunch of other shit to check out there, too. Please don't forget to look it all up. I think I have a link down. Just keep following down. Down. Go down. That's the best way to get what you want is to go down. Just saying. You enjoy your food. I'm going to enjoy mine. I'll see you next week. Thank you very much.